Hello and welcome to Peter Scott Cars. Today we have the 67 plate high specification Jaguar E-Pace. We'll run through some of the specification as we go around the vehicle. The car's just had the one owner since it was 5 months old, cared for, maintained to a very high standard with a 7 stamp Jaguar main agent service history. Starting with the front of the vehicle, everything you would expect with the very low mileage. There's no stone chips of any note. Front of the car really couldn't be any better. As I get very close to the edge of the bonnet, front of the bumper, the only thing I can notice, a couple of absolute minute stone chips. Just put my fingernail next to a couple of them just so you can see how insignificant they are. Have to be very close to even notice them at all. As I said, front of the car couldn't be better. As I go around the vehicle, I'll get a close up to all of the bumper corners to show you they are free from any scuffs or marks. Just point out, as part of the high specification, car's got the front and rear parking sensors. Also has the rear view camera to assist with parking. Get low down so you can see there's no marks or scuffs to the centre of the bumper. Lower down can also be quite common, but not the case with this Jaguar. Again, bumper corner free from any scuffs or marks. As I take a step back and look down the entire driver's side of the vehicle, can't see any parking dents. All 4 of the alloy wheels, really nice, as I'll show you as we go around the car as well. Starting with the driver's front alloy wheel, I'm struggling to see a single mark at all. Car has a full set of premium branded Goodyear tyres fitted. Always a sign of a very well maintained vehicle, as you would expect from a car with all Jaguar main agent service history. While I'm low down looking at the alloy wheel, just point out there's no marks or damage to the driver's sill. Very easy to go over a high curb, mark or damage the sill, not the case with this Jaguar. Can't see anything negative to point out on the driver's front wing. That does include the plastic wheel arch, free from any scuffs or marks. Both of the mirror covers free from any scuffs or marks also. Moving on to the driver's door. Struggling to see anything detrimental to point out at all. Get a close up underneath the driver's door handle to highlight there's no marks or scratches. Can be common, particularly on the driver's door. All the driver's door edge really nice as well. Can't spot any chips. Again, can be quite common on the driver's door. Just mentioned the car's got the rear privacy glass, looks really nice. Moving on to the rear door, exactly the same as the driver's. I'm struggling to see anything detrimental to point out at all. Again, no marks underneath the handle. No chips to the door edge. Onto this rear panel, exactly the same. I'm struggling to see anything to mention. Bumper corner again, free from any scuffs or marks. Plastic wheel arch again, free from any scuffs or marks also. And that alloy wheel, exactly the same as the driver's front. Can't see any scuffs or signs of curbing at all. Just take you into the vehicle from the driver's side. Inside the car really couldn't be any better. Everything you would expect, again with the low mileage. Got the full leather interior as part of the high specification. Just get a close up to the wing and edge of the driver's seat. Absolute minimal wear, couldn't be better. Car's had the genuine Jaguar overmats fitted from new, so there's no sign of any wear to the carpets or footwells. Get a close up to the driver's footwell to highlight that. We still do have the genuine Jaguar overmats with the vehicle. All the leather on the steering wheel, really nice, as you'd expect with the mileage again. Just want to lean into the car to show you the center console gear knobs around. Sometimes people jump in, put keys, coffee cups on the center console, end up marking the console. Not the case with this Jaguar. High specification includes satellite navigation. Have already mentioned the rear view camera, Bluetooth audio. Driver's seat is electric. No marks to the paintwork on the driver's step. Sometimes people drag the feet going into the vehicle, mark the paintwork on the step. Again, not the case. I will add as well, there's no unwanted odours with the car. No smells of smoke or pets into the rear of the vehicle. Can't spot any chips to the step. Very often see a few chips to the step where people have caught the seatbelt, but not the case with this cherished Jaguar. Seats in the rear, again, couldn't be better. Just get close up to the edge of the seat to highlight that. Also get close up to the rear of the front seats to show you they are free from any kick marks or scuffs. Again, those genuine Jaguar overmats protected all the carpet. Carpet in the rear, exactly the same as the front ones, free from any wear. Bringing you around to the rear of the vehicle. As I've already said, all bumper corners free from any scuffs or marks. Get a close up to the centre of the bumper also. Easy to park a little bit too close to someone or something, mark the centre of the bumper, but again, not the case with this Jaguar. Also just get very low down so you can see there's no scuffs to the underside. As I've already said, easy to go for a high curb, scuff the underside. Again, not the case with this E-Pace. Onto the tailgate of the car, I'm struggling to see anything negative to point out at all. Taking you inside the luggage compartment. Of course, the parcel shelf is present, same as the rest of the interior. Couldn't be better. They are the genuine Jaguar overmats, fitted from new, done the job, protects all the carpet. Just want to focus on this section here, the interior trims and top of the bumper. Sometimes with these practical size vehicles, people buy them for the large luggage compartment, subsequently end up putting in big items a little bit carelessly, scuffing the plastics, marking the top of the bumper. Not the case with this cherished Jaguar. Could not be any better. Bringing you around to the passenger side of the vehicle. As I look down the entire side, exactly the same as the drivers. Can't spot any parking dents. Bumper corner again, and the trim lower down, free from any scuffs. That alloy wheel, exactly the same as the other two I've already shown you. Struggling to see any signs of curbing or scuffs at all. Plastic wheel arch again, free from any scuffs. While I'm low down on the passenger side again, just highlight there's no marks or damage to the sill, same as the drivers. Onto this rear panel, certainly no scratches or parking dents. I'm struggling to see even the most minor of stone chips. I really am. Moving on to the door, all the door edge nice again. Underneath the handle, exactly the same. Rest of the door, I can't see anything to mention. I do want to take you into the vehicle from both sides, just so I can show you all the steps, edge of the seats. Seats in the rear really do look like they've hardly been sat in. No kick marks or scuffs to the rear of the passenger seat. Moving on to the passenger front door. If there's going to be any chips or scratches underneath the door handles, usually on the front doors, but just get a close up to show you the passenger door edge and underneath the handle, same as the driver. Struggling to see any marks at all. Have already said both mirror covers free from any scuffs. Onto the passenger front wing, again, can't see anything to mention. That is just a little bit of a hand mark there. Just wipe that away so you can absolutely see, not a mark to the paintwork on the final bumper corner. Plastic wheel arch again, free from any scuffs, and the final alloy wheel, exactly the same as the other three I've already shown you. Struggling to see any marks at all. It really is an absolutely cherished example. Full set of premium branded Goodyear tyres, 7 Jaguar services in the very low mileage. Just give you an indication of the level of care and maintenance afforded to this example. Really, inside and out, could not be any better. Credit to the people who have owned the car since it was 5 months old. Into the vehicle from the passenger side, as you would expect. Passenger seat really couldn't be better. Absolute minimal wear. No wear at all really to the passenger footwell. Those overmats protected them. No scuffs to the paintwork on the passenger step again. Just lean in and show you the center console from the passenger angle also, and then the driver's seat from the passenger angle as well. You see plenty of cars where you're looking from the driver's side, seat looks fine. Then when you look across to the passenger angle, driver's seat looks really worn and out of shape. Not the case with this Jaguar. Couldn't be better from either angle. And I say that about the entire car, inside and out, could not be any better. Credit to the people, as I've already said. It is worth noting we have all of our vehicles independently inspected by the AA. That is a 128-point inspection, which includes a 5-mile road test by an AA engineer, just to make sure the vehicle is mechanically correct and correct on the road. You can view the 128 points AA inspection report on our website at peterscottcars.co.uk. We also have finance calculators on our website, so if you are interested in any additional funding to purchase this Jaguar, you can pop to our website, model a finance quote and apply for finance directly through our site. We guarantee the lowest rate of finance coming direct to ourselves. So if you are thinking of financing the vehicle for an outside finance company or finance broker, please get in touch with ourselves first for the guaranteed lowest rate of finance. We also have free finance eligibility checkers on our website. So if you're unsure whether you'll be approved on finance, you can pop to our website, do a free eligibility checker. Is just a soft search only, so it doesn't affect your credit in any way, and we'll tell you straight away whether you'll be approved or not and at what rate. And again, we do guarantee the lowest rate coming direct to ourselves. So any financing needs or inquiries at all, please just get in touch. We do deal with a number of specialist lender and broker partners who deal with bad credit. So if you have had issues with your finances, credit in the past, please don't hesitate to get in touch. We should be able to help. So any finance inquiries at all, or any inquiries about the vehicle, specification, history, anything at all, we're always here to help. And I've just been around the vehicle a couple of times just to make sure I haven't missed anything. And I say again, cherished example. Really is an exceptional example. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch the video. Hopefully you did find it helpful. If you need anything else, please get in touch.